Oh my gosh, you know those nights, right? It's 6 o'clock, everyone is starving, and you're just staring at the fridge, wishing dinner would just happen. You're dreaming of enchiladas, that saucy, cheesy, incredible comfort food. But the idea of all that work, the filling, the rolling, the baking, all the dishes, oh, no thank you, not on a Tuesday. Well, what if I told you I have a secret? A way to get all that incredible enchilada flavor with all the sauce and melty cheese in just one pan? And wait for it, on the table in under 30 minutes? It sounds impossible, but I promise you it's real. This is my secret weapon for crazy nights, my lazy enchilada skillet. We're skipping all the stressful parts and getting right to the good stuff, using ground beef, tortillas, and some things you probably already have. This isn't just a shortcut. It's a total game changer for weeknight dinners. So if you're ready for a meal that tastes like you worked on it for hours, but actually gives you your night back, you're in the right place. Okay, before we start, let's grab our ingredients. The best part about this is how simple it is. No fancy stuff here, just pantry staples that come together and do something amazing. First up, a pound of ground beef. I usually go for a lean one, like 90-10, so there's not a ton of grease. But honestly, you do you. Ground turkey or chicken would be awesome if you want something a little lighter. It's all about getting that hearty, satisfying protein in there. Next, 1 medium onion chopped up. And seriously, don't worry about making it perfect. We're going for fast, not fancy. It's just going to soften up and melt into the sauce, adding this amazing, sweet, savory flavor. And now, for the heart of the whole thing, the sauce. We need a big can of red enchilada sauce, about 15 to 20 ounces. This is where we get to be lazy, and it's glorious. Just use your favorite store-bought brand. I go for mild if I'm not sure who's eating, but grab the hot stuff if you like a little kick. The sauce does all the heavy lifting, bringing those classic chili and cumin flavors. For a little extra something, a can of black beans, rinsed and drained. They add this great creamy texture and make it even heartier. Pinto beans work great too. It's all about using what you've got. Sometimes I'll even toss in a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies for a little extra pop of flavor. Okay, now for the part that literally blew my mind. The tortillas. We need about 6 to 8 Karen tortillas. And no, we are not rolling them. We are just going to stack them up and cut them into strips. I know, right? Just slice them up. Corn tortillas are key because they hold up in the sauce without getting all gummy like flour ones can. These little strips are going to act like little sponges, soaking up all that flavor and getting so tender. It's incredible. And finally, the one thing we can't live without, the cheese. We need about 2 cups of a good melty cheese. A Mexican blend or Colby Jack is perfect. We're going to mix some in and put a ton on top for that bubbly, golden, cheesy crust. Because let's be real, it's not enchiladas without that amazing cheese pull. All right, everything's ready. Let's do this. My favorite part is that this all happens in one skillet, which means cleanup is going to be so easy. Grab a big, deep skillet. Cast iron is great, but any big pan works. Let's get that skillet on medium-high heat. Add a little bit of oil, and once it's shiny, toss in the ground beef and the chopped onion. Throw them in at the same time. The beef will start browning and the onions get all soft and release their flavor right into the meat. It's amazing. Now, start breaking up the beef. And here's a little tip. Don't stir it constantly. Let it sit for a minute or two so it gets a really nice, deep brown crust on one side. Oh, you see that? That's where the flavor is. We're not just cooking the meat, we're browning it. This should take about 5 to 7 minutes until the beef is cooked and the onions are soft. Once the beef is all browned, it's time to add our spices. A teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of cumin, and a little salt and pepper. Stir them into the meat and let them cook for like 30 seconds. This toasts the spices and just wakes them up. Your kitchen is about to smell absolutely insane. Now, let's make it saucy. Pour in the whole can of enchilada sauce. Give it a good stir and scrape up all those little browned bits from the bottom of the pan. That's pure flavor. Now add the black beans and the diced tomatoes if you're using them. Stir it all together and let it start to bubble. Here comes the magic. Take your tortilla strips and just add them right into the skillet. Gently fold them in so every single piece is covered in that amazing sauce. Oh, look at that! This is the moment. Instead of rolling, we're just letting the tortillas soften and cook right in the skillet. They're gonna soak up all that flavor. Let it simmer for about 5 more minutes. The sauce will thicken up and the tortillas will get perfectly tender. We're at the final and, let's be honest, the most important part. The skillet is bubbling, it smells incredible, and it's time for the cheese. Turn the heat down to low. Now, take about half your cheese, 1 cup, and stir it right into the skillet. This is my secret. It makes the whole thing unbelievably creamy. Oh my gosh, look at it melt. It's turning the sauce into this luscious, velvety, cheesy dream. And now for the grand finale. Take the rest of the cheese and just sprinkle it all over the top. Create a thick, beautiful blanket. Get it all the way to the edges. Okay, you've got 2 choices here. The fast way, just put a lid on the skillet for 2 or 3 minutes and let the heat melt the cheese into a gooey molten layer. But if your skillet is oven safe and you want to get a little extra, pop it under the broiler for a minute or 2. Watch it super closely. Ooh, you're looking for that perfect moment when the cheese is bubbly and getting those amazing little brown spots? Wow, that's it right there. Either way, the result is a pan of pure comfort, a saucy, meaty, cheesy masterpiece just waiting for you. Okay, carefully take the skillet off the heat. The handle is hot. Just take a second and look at what you made. Look at that glorious, bubbling pan. This is everything you love about enchiladas, and it took you almost no time at all. This is where you make it your own. I have to have a sprinkle of fresh cilantro for some brightness and a dollop of sour cream. Sliced avocado is amazing too. All right, moment of truth. Grab a spoon. I want you to see this. Look at that cheese stretch. Wow, wait, that is the money shot right there. Let's get a big scoop. Okay, first bite. Wow. Oh my gosh. You get the rich beef, the smoky enchilada sauce, the creamy black beans, and the tortillas are so tender, not mushy at all. And then that glorious melty cheese over everything. It's so warm and comforting, and it tastes like it took forever, but we know our secret. We know this was quick and easy and so delicious. This is more than dinner. It's a win. And there you have it, my 30-minute lazy enchilada skillet. I really hope this saves you on a busy night and becomes a new family favorite. It's proof you can have an amazing home-cooked meal without spending all night in the kitchen. If you love this and you're all about delicious food without the fuss, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next lazy, delicious creation. I have to ask, what are you pairing yours with? A salad? Tortilla chips for scooping? Let me know in the comments. I love seeing what you guys do with these recipes. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with this skillet. See you next time.